Hey everybody, this is Joe Gilder from HomeStudioCorner.com, and I'm going to talk to you today about my beautiful crap speaker. If you don't believe that this is what I call it, if you look over here, I've got it routed. A specific one of the aux faders on this mixer is what feeds this speaker, and I've got it labeled crap. So I'm not lying to you. So this is my beautiful crap speaker. Why would I have this when I've got some nice studio monitors and nice headphones in my studio? Why would I bother with something like this? You may have heard me talk about this before, but I wanted to make sure you saw. I need to name it. Rolando, the crap speaker. I think that works. Now, I'm not bashing on Roland. Roland is a great company. They make great products. This is just a cheaper speaker. I bought this years ago when I was first getting into recording. This is actually my first studio monitor. And it's got like a little 3-inch, maybe 3-inch woofer inside. So it sounds okay, but it just doesn't have a lot of bass response. So it's not great for mixing because you can't really hear the deep bass, which is one of the most important parts of a mix, right? However, it does shockingly resemble a speaker in a car. Look at that. It's like a car speaker. And then this is like the little tweeter coming out of like the window area. So this actually represents what my mix will sound like in a car very well, or any other smaller bass challenged system. So what do? When I'm mixing, I'm working on a mix, if I'm having issues or I need a change of pace, I want to hear it differently, I'll flip on this single speaker. So I've got my mixer set up to send a mono mix to this one speaker, and I just flip over and listen to it. And obviously it sounds very different. And what's cool about it is if some things really stand out as wrong when I hear it on these speakers, I can go back and fix it in the mix, and it'll make the mix sound better in a car. Because this is going to accent certain frequencies, certain instruments, certain things like that. It might reveal that certain things are way too loud in the mix or way too quiet. It does all sorts of things. You just have to try it. I can only explain it to you so much. You need to go get yourself a little crap speaker. Anything will work. Any little tiny speaker that you can just run your signal to can be a great addition to your studio. So instead of bouncing my mix, going out to the car, listening to it in the car, driving around, coming back, making changes, going to the car. I still do that. I still listen in the car, but I save myself lots of trips by listening on this set of speakers because these speakers sound great. This sounds crappy. I want it to sound great on both. So if I can get it to sound great on a small system and still sound great on a big system, then I've done my job and I am happy.